Hi, my name is Kristen Herring, and this is the final response to discussion board 4. When I was thinking through this, I started thinking about how I would place the different people in or on the staff in the different leadership roles or in the different teams, the different groups, how they would all be aligned. And I know, if you look at teams that are out there, and several of you mentioned just being coaches, you choose positions based on people's strengths. And so it's real important that we evaluate the strengths of our staff and create teams, making sure that everyone has a role on at least one team. And in that team, they can talk about the strengths that they each have and decide who's going to do what on that particular team. Whether people are going to collect data and they're going to work together to analyze that data, they're going to talk about it and bring in curriculum ideas and pieces that can help meet the standards, raise achievement. It's just important that each person on the team has a role that easily incorporates what their strengths are, and they can use their strengths to reach or help the whole team reach the vision. As an administrator, I know that personally it will be hard for me to not be over each team because that's just a characteristic that I have. So that's something that I will have to work on, just being a part of a group as a leader, but not over the group for a lot of reasons, because it's good to use the strengths of the people in the staff, but also because there's going to be many times that I won't be able to be in a meeting, maybe called out for other meetings or have to take care of issues that are going on in the building. So I also feel that it's very important that someone on each team be prepared to report back to me as the administrator, and so that allows me to stay informed on what's going on and offer my 2 cents so that when that group meets again, they know where I stand as the administrator. Teams should have established norms, and then expectations should be established for the group so that they are getting to the point, taking care of business, and then getting out of there. Meetings that continue to go on and on and on, or groups that meet where one person controls a conversation or asks 100 questions or just continually keeps that meeting going, that causes problems. People get worn out and they don't want to meet. So it's just important that there are established norms and expectations, making sure that follow through is always part of that group, that they're going to meet at the established time they say they're going to meet, and that there's follow-up with me afterwards. Everyone on the team making sure to be a part of it, being present. I worked for 20-something years in a high school, and I know that people tend to say, well, they can't participate because they have a meeting with parents. They have personal things they have to take care of. They have coaching responsibilities. I had other issues at times too where it would keep me from being a part of something. So it's important that the time of those meetings be when the people of that group are able to participate. So those things need to be talked out. I really enjoyed being a part of this group. I can tell you that I've been in data classes many times, but in the past it's not been one of my favorite things to look at and study, but going through this class has really opened my eyes to some things. The signature assignment was very good for me to just be able to look at all the different types of data and the way that data is charted in so many different ways, and just making sure that I have a good understanding of how to read all the charts and graphs. And I was given opportunities to talk to some of the administrators that are at our central office so that I could better understand some things related to our district, and that was good. So I appreciate being a part of this class. Thanks.